Coming up on today's show, we've got two major topics to talk about. Number one, a big contract extension news coming for a big guy for the New England Patriots. On the back half of the show, Jacoby Brissett is going to talk about his opinion and also what his plan is with Drake Maye in this offseason and leading into the regular season. But first things first, let's give the big man some love. The center, David Andrews, has now signed a contract extension for 1 year through 2025. I personally think this contract extension is definitely due. I think he is one of the more preserved centers here in the NFL. I think he has a little bit left in the tank, so I'm excited to see what he does in 2024, but I want to see what you guys think. If you love the David Andrews extension through 2025, and I'm going to give you the details, don't worry about it, but if you want to show the big guy some love, go on ahead and like this video for me, as we do have a secured center for the next couple of years for the New England Patriots. Let me break down what Field Yates had to say about this contract extension. He said the Patriots and starting center David Andrews have agreed to an extension through 2025 per source. Under the new deal, Andrews is due a base value of $12 million over the next 2 years with a maximum value of $13 million and $8 million fully guaranteed. Let me tell you, math is not my subject, but that is a crap load of money. And I personally think he deserves it. While he is still 31 years old, and he is one of the oldest centers in the NFL, he is a 7-time team captain. He is a leadership, a locker room kind of guy that you need. And he was set to be a free agent at the end of the 2024 season, but the Patriots were like, hey, we want to keep him for the long haul. Let's just go ahead and make this extension now. And he has started since his rookie campaign in 2015. This guy is a veteran through and through, but you guys knew that. Let's talk about what David Andrews had to say about his recent contract extension with the Patriots. It was a long year, and it was a lot to take in with the new changing coaches. It's not about loving the game. I'll be 65 and still loving the game. It was just making sure I can still do all the things I need to do to prepare and be ready to go on Sundays. I got away, spent some time with my family, and that desire was still down in there. And I was very excited to be a part of something new, he went on to say, and change, and hopefully trying to figure it out and start something good. And there's so much for David Andrews to now be really excited about here. You got Drake Maye, you got Drake Maye, you got a lot of changes coming into the front office as well. And you got to even look at center Jason Kelce, who did just recently retire, and now they got Saquon Barkley in Philly, and we heard Jason Kelce say, man, it would be so great to be able to play with somebody like him. Well, now David Andrews, he sees what the front office sees, and he wants to be a part of the changes that the New England Patriots are having. And the fact that this guy very rarely has the injury bug, I know 2019 he did miss majority of the season there, but Andrew has missed 11 games in 7 years. He's built for this, especially if you may or may not have a rookie quarterback in your backfield. I want a center that I know is going to do his job and make this transition a lot easier for the rookie in his first year. So overall, I love this extension. I'm a huge offensive lineman fan, so I think that anytime they get the recognition that they deserve, I am 110% all for it. I don't think there are many veteran centers left in the NFL like David Andrews, so if the Patriots can get a little bit more out of him and hopefully a very healthy 2024 and 25, I think they just made a fantastic big payday. Do you think there are any other players in the roster that the Patriots should extend before maybe it's too late? Go on ahead and comment that name down below if you think there are any other extensions the New England Patriots could have on their radar this offseason. And just one more time for me, just in case maybe you didn't like the David Andrews extension. Well, here's another reason to like this video. If you are pumped for the New England Patriots regular season, I need you guys to go on ahead and like this video, because let me tell you, I saw that Madden trailer come out today, and just hearing the atmosphere of a football stadium, I got chills again. It's been way too long. I'm ready for some football. If you guys are too, like this video. But like I said, let's talk about Jacoby Brissett and what he had to say about the rookie Drake Maye, because this is now going to be a really fun offseason, seeing a quarterback competition between the two. And in my opinion, this is literally what they make movies about. This is the classic rookie and the vet type of situation. And I really do feel how your vet responds to the rookie is really going to help him here in his next year of the NFL. And Jacoby Brissett has been nothing but helpful to Drake Maye. according to Jacoby Brissett. He talked about mentoring the rookies, not just Drake Maye, but other players who are coming into the league for the first time, saying, when I was here the first time, you realize everybody is your mentor that's older than you in this league or has more experience. I hope I'm that for more than just Drake and being able to be a person for players on this team. When people ask that to other guys, I don't understand the bad part. I'm a teammate first. I hope I can be a good teammate to not only him, but everybody on this team. And then, of course, he does go on to talk about what he thinks of the actual rookie here at his position, Drake Maye. He has a lot of talent. He can make all of the throws. He wants to learn football, and he wants to get better. And that's what you want, not only in your quarterback, but anybody on your team. I'm so excited to work with him. He's 21. I was 22 or 23. But I remember that when I was following Tom Brady around anywhere I can to learn, he's already texting me about plays and how do I think about this and cadence and stuff like that. Just all the little nuances of being in this position at this level. And it literally warms my heart to see that Jacoby Brissett is deciding to go with the mentor route to Drake Maye, knowing that they are now going to be in a pretty friendly quarterback position here. But nonetheless, I do think that Jacoby Brissett would be a great veteran for rookie Drake Maye. And I know what he did in the ACC, but the ACC is not the NFL, so he is going to struggle in his first year, probably regardless. If not, then holy cow, do the Patriots get a steal. But I do think the way that Jacoby Brissett is going about this is going to mean a lot for Drake Maye in this first year, whether he has QB1 or QB2. And the best part is, this is not the first time that they're getting to know each other. They do have a familiar friend in Sam Howell. Of course, played with Jacoby Brissett in Washington, and also he did mentor Drake Maye when they played at UNC in the ACC. So they've actually been golfing a few times with their mutual friend Howell, who now plays on the West Coast. So they have been friends here, or known of each other, since coming to Foxborough. So they've been texting, and I'm really glad that Drake Maye knows he can go to Brissett if they do need to figure out what's going on and how can I get better. But at the end of the day, there is only one quarterback that you can start, so to say. Go on ahead and pick one to start here for the New England Patriots to start this season. Type JB for Jacoby Brissett. Type DM for Drake Maye. Let me know who you guys want in the backfield to start off this season. And nonetheless, doesn't matter which one you guys end up choosing. I know for a fact this is going to be a really fun offseason. I love competitions within the team. And according to Jacoby, it sounds like a good, friendly, healthy type of competition. And he said, don't get it twisted. Everybody's competing to be the guy. That's what you want. And if everybody is putting their best foot forward, I think whoever comes out on top is going to be a grade A quarterback here for the New England Patriots. And Brissett's definitely showing his leadership by choosing to mentor Drake Maye, saying, hey, look, I chose Tom Brady to be my mentor. Hopefully I can be that guy in here as well. But I do think he's still going to bring the competition when it's needed, and that's actually going to push Drake Maye just as much as his advice is going to as well. And it's just so nice that we're not having any drama right now. Jacoby Brissett could have easily come out and said no comment about Drake Maye, but no, he's showing that he's a leader, and he does understand that Drake Maye's a talented guy and made the best man win. With that being said, we do have a ton of stuff to get into this offseason. I do not want you guys to miss anything, especially with free content right here at Patriots Today by Chat Sports. All you guys have to do is subscribe.